about your feelings? I'm gonna go with you, Moochie. What about Big Sig? Okay, about Diamond, this whole interaction. I mean,
I
what were your
mean, it was a
thoughts?
real conversation. A
Yeah.
real conversation. He's not fond of his father. He did his mother dirty.
Mm,
He didn't take care of his kids. And
mm-mm.
he really felt that his father didn't like him. So
Yeah,
he wasn't surprised by what he said.
yeah, yeah. Tamika, like Diamond talking about, yo, we can't wait till you die so we can celebrate you being in the grave. I mean, it was kind of treacherous what they were talking about. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Tamika, you there? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it was definitely a real conversation. I was like, "Whoa, we going there? Okay." When he was like, "Yeah, I just came to make sure you was dying for real, so I can get ready to put you in that damn graveyard." I was like, "Oh, all right, that's what we doing." But it was a real conversation. I mean, I didn't really understand what his dad was saying in terms of I just knew the street was calling me, calling me, calling me. Okay, I wanted to be in the streets, and so I couldn't be there for you. And then for him to just say like, "You're strong. I knew you could handle it. You're the strong one." Whereas your brother, he's not as strong as you, and he's gonna need you. I don't think him being quote unquote strong mean that it was okay to treat him any old kind of way. But it's people that
Right.
do that in real life as well. So yeah, I just thought it was a real moment, and I like the way Diamond handled it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Diamond to me, again, is showing his real side, the character, showing his real
Mm-hmm.
like we've never seen like the malice or the hate come from Diamond until like
Mm-hmm.
right now. So we get into the root of where he comes from. I'm glad they telling this
Right.
story because it gives us more of a backstory as to why Diamond is the way he is, why Jannard is the way he is.
Exactly.
Yeah, Nikki on the beat. Talk to me about the interaction between Papa and Diamond. What's your thoughts on that?
You can definitely tell it was kind of a cathartic moment, especially for Diamond, because he's like, I need to lay eyes on you first to see what's really good. But even though going back to what you guys said about him being the strong one, that's how the dynamic always happens. It's like they looked at the strong kid as not needing nurturing, but they need nurturing the most
Mm,
because they're taking on the weight of everybody in the
Mhm.
family. And he's taking on the weight of Jannard and all his crazy decisions and his ego and flying off the handle. And he's kind of the even keel thinker um, of the whole situation. But yeah, it's like that's why they always say check on your strong friends because they're the
mm,
ones that, may not ask for help, but they may need that help. The thing is, I like what you said about the fact that we're really seeing the true diamonds start to come out now. Because I was wondering if it was going to come out. I was wondering when we were gonna see him, and he's going back to his like when Denard was like, "That's the time, that's the old time I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about." So now we're starting to see him. It's exciting
yeah.
to see.
Yeah, like so this whole lying thing that he did to Jannard, because he asked, Jannard went there and his father's gone. And Diamond is like, yeah, he said he loved you. He said you was always, the favorite and all this and that. Like, honestly, I thought it was a noble move on Diamond because, he told his father, hey, I promise I'm going to take care of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he asked him, take care of your brother because your brother is not as strong as you. And we knew that. We see that now. Like, Jannard robbing Manny, right? Taking Manny's chain. Okay, I know we ain't really touched on it, but Robin Manny taking the work, bringing it back to his crew, saying Miguel gave it to him, lied to the crew, and he's shooting up. It's like I thought that was noble for Diamond to do that, to do that. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. So Diamond calls King Kilo, new character. That's why we had to get rid of Walter Mooch. We got a new character.
Oh,
We got
please.
mad new
He
character.
behind bars.
Yeah,
He
he in
behind
there.
bars.
He in
How
there
much
with your
can he
boy.
do? Yeah,
He
I
in there
know, but
with your
he
boy.
behind bars.
Yeah. People
Hey,
can, these bosses can control the streets behind bars too. You know what I mean?
I get it. I get it. Did he send? He didn't send out the hit though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That was some other stuff from that fight that happened in the last episode.
Right.
That was that dude.
Do you
Dude
think
with the dreads.
King Kilo is going to take out Rojas, your boy Jay Moore?
Ooh.
That's a theory.
If he gets out of line.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets out of line, he's gonna roll him right down them stairs.
I think he's gonna get out of line and anybody could jump in. You know why? You know he's gonna roll him right down the stairs and move you
I'm
crazy.
sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I just think about the movie What Happened to Baby Jane. Tamika, no, that's an
That's
old
your
movie.
boy. But yo, I think he's gonna get out of line. And that's one of my predictions too. I think I'll get out of line because Rojas had to give it up, right? Because Diamond was gonna set him up, right, with the cop chick. So
Right.
Rojas pretty much had to give it up because he's working with the Serbians, but now he had to give it up to CBI. And now for him to find out that, oh, you giving half the work to this guy, I think Rojas gonna get out of line. He may get rolled down the steps. What do you think, Tamika?
It's a possibility because I mean they're trying to bring everybody together to all work on one team, and Rojas already didn't want to do it with good reasoning because I wouldn't want to work with somebody that put me in the daggone chairs. And now, like you said, if they have to give him, because that was the deal, that's the only way he said he would go with it is if he was getting half, then that's going to become an even bigger issue. So he's probably definitely not going to want to just kumbaya and come together and be like, now he's getting a big portion of it. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me.
Yeah. And then moving on, press Tommy again, another strong move that we're seeing from Diamond, saying, yo, you better take care of your nephew. He can't be snitching and talking on the street. And Tommy took care of it.